I don't wanna save you. I don't wanna chase you. Look what it's made you. Fell apart, falling in love in the dark. I don't wanna save you. I don't wanna chase you. Look what it's made you. Fell apart, falling in love in the dark. Sick of your ignorance, but innocence. I know that I'm not.
What's good, everybody? It's me, Trent B-Face Small with the Built Different podcast. Before I get started, go down and hit subscribe, hit like, go in the description, hit like, and hit subscribe, and hit follow on all my guest links as well. I'd like to get started. Drum roll, please. Introduce one of the motherfucking goats in the city.
Oh, man.
Shotgun Tavis. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Just grinding. How you doing, bro?
Man, you know, I'm doing all right. Hey, I'm still here, so I'm thankful, man.
I feel that, dog. That's what's up, man.
So, like, to get started and kick it off, bro, because you're one of the most consistent artists in the city doing shit all the time. Like, what exactly got you started doing music? Like, when did you start with it?
Wow. When I started doing music, it was forever ago. I don't know, like, shit. When I was a kid, me and my brother used to record on tapes. And me and my little brothers used to just sing on tapes. But then, like, what made me want to get, like, really rap is, like, you know, before school on MTV, they used to play that music videos.
Yeah.
I seen JoJo on there.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, man, I want to get with her when I get her. I was like, I'm going to get with her. And then I really started rapping, like, seriously.
Yeah.
And so that's what I really did.
So, like, as far as, like, what kind of music was you listening to back then that
As
kind
a
of
kid?
inspired you? Yeah, like, hip-hop wise, you know what I mean? Some R&B or shit. Was it like
my mama had, like, an old record player, too. So she definitely listened to, like, Michael Jackson. Like, that was my dog. I thought I was Mike, you know what I'm saying, for real. But then, like, No Limit, really. Like, that was Master P and No Limit. That was, like, it for me. When we was kids, I'm like, shit, I'm about it, nigga.
Right.
You know, that's that's how I felt. So, shit, that's really what started it. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, Wayne.
Right.
To me, Lil Wayne's the GOAT. To
Right,
me,
yeah. Hey,
I don't care what nobody can't tell me nothing. You know
you can't take nothing away from the man, regardless of if some people don't, you know, fuck with his work or whatever. He's for sure one of the goats in this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I listen to everything, bro. Like,
right, that's how
I was listening to all kinds of music. Like, I like Bush. Like, my favorite band is like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hell yeah.
So I listen to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers coming up.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
That's like probably one of my favorite bands all time.
Hell yeah. Like, as far as your process, like, so do you still just freestyle everything?
Yeah, I haven't wrote a song since I was like I said, probably a kid. I don't write anything.
Damn, bro, I couldn't do it. I suck at freestyle.
Like, that's why, like, it takes me, I have to feel it.
Right, yeah,
You know,
for sure.
For some reason, like, some songs, like, some songs, I do come back in. I won't, like, keep it. I'll take maybe 2 or 3 bars out of it. And I'll freestyle something else.
Right.
But I got to the point to where, like, I can just, you know, craft it to the point to where I just boom, boom, boom.
Right.
But if I don't feel it, man, it just, the flow comes out basic.
Right, so there ain't, like, thing specific that motivates you to, like, feel it, you know what I mean? That brings it on more than maybe other situations or whatever.
Life, man. Yeah. Like, I haven't recorded, I dropped a lot of music last year.
Bro, I was going through your songs earlier on Spotify. You got fucking hella songs out. They're all dope. They're all fucking, like, greatly crafted songs. Yeah. So it's like, man, you got fucking content for days. You've been so consistent, and those are old. With it. You know?
And as I said, like, I still have, like, I jumped Guns and Heartbreaks in the beginning, like, on February, on Valentine's Day, I think. And then I dropped that. And that's what I'm promoting right now. It was supposed to be, like, a whole 15 songs for people. But I was just like you said, I have so much content out. I'm my own team.
Right.
So I got to do my promotion and make sure, you know, people are still, you know what I mean? Because I talk to a lot of A&Rs and I got some combos with some labels, and they're like, you need to focus on more singles, you know, keep building my fan base because I keep giving projects up. But I'm like, you guys don't understand. Like, I got like 100 songs, 150 songs right now, easy.
It's good to stay consistent, but you want to give everything like its
Time.
own amount of exposure that it deserves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what's up. That's another one everybody needs to go look up is Guns and Heartbreaks, bro. That's a motherfucking dope ass project. I just listened to it earlier. I was like, man, this motherfucker's cold blooded. I actually finally got to sit down and listen to it all the way through when I was trying to come up with some more questions and shit. And I was like, man, that's dope. So for sure,
I appreciate it.
everybody go look that up. And so. Like we was talking earlier and everything, but I didn't want to get into it off the camera. I figured we could just do it on the camera. But you in the middle of rebranding yourself and
Yeah, I'm
everything?
rebranding. Like I'm redoing. If y'all watch any of my old interviews, I did it with my cousin who passed away. He got killed.
R.I.P.
And long live Cooler. Like we had like a sound that was together that we
Right.
created together,
Right.
and like I just feel like I'm gonna rebrand myself. I'm gonna
Kind of
Yeah.
start with the next chapter of your
Yeah.
life. You know?
like I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I love the songs that we made, and I love that sound we was doing. It was crazy, but like now I'm just gonna, take a different chapter in my life.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like a part of the healing process
Yeah.
of being able to heal from that loss, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Being able to regroup yourself and kind of like, you know what I mean, like the caterpillar into the butterfly, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts. And I feel like what I was doing wasn't giving all of me, like all of who I am, you feel me? Like that street shit's just a part of it, that's how I come up, you feel me?
Right.
But like, I like rock music, love rock music, I love
Yeah,
alternative
so-
music. And I just finally figured out how to incorporate it into my who I am and my music now. So it's kind of
Right.
like, then it was like, man, let's just spit these bars, let's talk that shit. But
Right.
now I just took a breather.
Right, kind of tapping
Yeah.
into yourself a
Yeah,
little
tap
bit.
into who I am more.
Yeah. I kind of noticed that on that loner track that you did with Kilo. The
Yeah.
beat was a little bit different, you know what I mean, than like the normal type of style.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was digging it. I was sitting there. I was like, damn, this one, he's coming different on
Cause
this one.
I was working like that at first, and Cuz would always be like, "Just keep doing that sound. You really like got it, you know." And my boy Zach Keys, he's like right hand man. Cause I'm still Family and Money Enterprise. I'm still
Right.
the label, but now I'm pushing Slum Kids, which is like
Kind of like your olive branch from
my own branch. It's just like, and with Slum Kids, it's like, you know what I mean, stash love under money, stay lit until morning. You know what I mean. But what I really made it for is like for the kids who like, for the have-nots, for the motherfuckers who never get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers like, wasn't popular. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Motherfuckers
right.
that couldn't be their self. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know how I feel to be, you know what I'm saying, have social
Right.
anxiety.
Yeah,
So-
nah, bro, I go through it hardcore.
Yeah.
It's funny because I do these interviews, but it's like, man, I don't know how to fucking talk to people.
Right,
So-
right. So that's why that's why I got like the Slum
Yeah,
Kids
yeah.
about, and then so that's what I'm working on. Like, I'm just, cause I had a lot of mental health issues
Right.
that I was going through. So I
That's
feel
what's
like I've been through enough. I just feel like, fuck it.
Right.
Now,
yeah.
like, it's like shit. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I
be
can't
yourself,
lose nothing
man.
else. I'm good. Like, so I just been focusing on that brand and just working on.
Hell yeah.
Working on stuff I couldn't give a fuck if people like it.
Right,
I
yeah.
think I used to care if
Right.
I was accepted.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That's
Yeah.
kind of the point that I've gotten to, even with like my presence on social media. I'm just kind of like, well, my shit's there. If you like it or if you don't like it, I really don't care. I'm kind
Yeah.
of more or less doing this shit for me, and then the people like me that's out there, they're gonna pick it up.
Because there's
and
people
feel
like
that,
it.
you know what I mean? Yeah, we're everyday people, so it's like
Facts.
people feel the same emotions all the time, whether they don't necessarily want to show it or not. You know what I mean? But then when they get by themselves and they hop in the car, and that song fucking randomly comes on Spotify, they're gonna be like, damn, man, I'm feeling what this motherfucker's saying.
Exactly. It's like I do what I want to do now. I'm just more. I was always been like outgoing, funny, through. But it's like now that I'm like, I've always been comfortable with who I am too.
Right.
So now it's like in my music, I'm comfortable with who I am.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it was hard for me to like if you catch me out, like this motherfucker crazy. He driving in the hood
Right.
wearing Adele type shit. Like he don't give a fuck. But it's like,
Hey, man.
cause I love music. But then
Right.
it's like I couldn't incorporate that into making my music.
Right.
Couldn't incorporate how I love music, how I
Right.
do different shit than
Right.
most. You know what I'm saying? That's not typical.
Right. Yeah.
So
I feel
now that I feel like I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Yeah, you
know what
finally
I'm
getting
saying?
that point to where you kind of figured it
Yeah.
out.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Facts. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've really been working on, that Slum Kids, and then I got the clothing coming out called Slum Kids and the Slum Dogs.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. I'm looking forward to that. So the Slum Kids and Slum Dogs, like yeah, that's
Slum
what I'm
Dogs.
looking forward to. Slum Dogs, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my
That's
bad.
cool, that's cool.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to get one of them
Yeah.
shirts from you.
You gotta get
know
you a
what I
Slum
mean?
Dog. You know what I'm saying? A Slum Dog shirt for your wife, because you know,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
you're a slum kid, so you gotta have your Slum Dog.
Yeah, man, because I relate to that as soon as I seen it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's me right
That's
there.
us. That's us. That's all. That's us. And like with the fame that, you know, it's like I said, that's still the label. Like Family and Money Enterprise is still the label. Fame, we still gonna hold that down. But my branch is like, I want people like me to feel a part of something.
Right,
Like
yeah.
the songs that I make are really things that I go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like lately, music's been missing that. It's like
Yeah, oh yeah.
they want you to rap about that street shit. They want you to turn up. They want, which I don't. I like that shit. I mean, you
Yeah.
might cop my car. I might be on one of it, but
Right.
it's like, man, I don't get nothing from it other than that.
Right, people
Yeah.
get so caught up in just the beat, they don't care about, what a person's saying, you know what I mean? It's like,
Crazy.
if you take in what this man is putting down on this beat, you're gonna feel entirely different about this whole
Yeah.
fucking creation of this song, rather than just being like, oh yeah,
It sounds
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it sounds good.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I for sure feel that, cause I mean, shit, you know my shit, I'm fucking
Always about that.
always, bro. It
That's
ain't nothing
what-
in my music that's like, oh, let's just have fun with it. It's like, nah, man, I was
You've
obviously
always been
going
that
through
way.
some shit, you know.
But I respect that about you.
I learned how to, for me, the music side is like more or less, it's my outlet to keep from fucking going crazy day to day, you know what I mean? So it's like, I fucking learned how to pour that shit out, so I ain't gotta snap off and, go off on my wife or go off on someone at work. It's like, just lose my shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, I fucking learned how to put it down, and it's just fucking figuring out how to word it most of the time,
Thanks.
But yeah, so it's like Family and Money Enterprises. I know you kind of like a one-man band with most of your own stuff, because you just kind of, how I do it, you just kind of get into it by yourself when you're chilling. So is it all like just you, or it's like, is there any other artists that you're
And Family
working
and
with?
Money Enterprise. Okay, fame.
Just your brand entirely, you know.
Okay, so Family and Money Enterprise is like me, R.P. Larry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was a co-owner of that stuff. Silas,
Yeah.
and then Kurt is like part of the squad. He doesn't get a percentage out of it, but like he gets his own rights. He can drop under the label, but like still
Right.
is. All the people under Fame can drop under the label. You know what I'm saying? And they get all of it. I don't take nothing from them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like the Slum Kids is mine. It's all me.
Right.
But I'm working on some music with you heard of Jay Swilla?
I heard him on one of your songs earlier. He was really good.
He's really lit.
Like,
I fuck with him because he's cool and he's humble. Young
yeah,
kid
that's
too.
what's up.
He's humble as shit. So like me and him are working on things, and like I Hate You Christian.
Yeah.
He's a cool
Is
cat.
that how you pronounce that?
That's what it means, I think.
Yeah,
I Hate You Christian.
okay.
And like me and him will work on a few songs. So it's like I'm trying to set up a tour, and I like Walt. You know Walt. Automatic.
Yeah.
80-matic.
Yeah.
Me and him got some songs going. So I'm trying to really like build like a Slum Kid tour type thing going on.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that, like tri-state tour.
Hell yeah.
Because right now I can't leave the state, I'm on papers. But I'm gonna try like a tri-state tour, and I kind of want those artists on there with me.
Right.
Kilo can hop on anything if he wants to, but like I said, he's his own entity.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
don't bug him for that. But he's always down to work, and I asked him if when I'm in the works of getting the show, so he gonna perform that song with us, that Lonely.
Right. Hell yeah.
So
So, as far as like the music shit from whenever you started to now, where did you have like set goals when you started? You know what I mean? As far as like actually becoming something with it and turning it into more or less like a career path.
I don't think I was.
Versus now, or is it like that now, or like you just kind of taking it by the seat of your pants, enjoying yourself, but
Right,
pushing it with that hope that, hey, this shit will pop.
See-
But it's like you're so deep into it, so I know, you're hella talented with it. You got a purpose with it, so it's like,
Now I do. I wish I had this mindset when I was 21, cause I feel like back then my work ethic was better.
right,
Like I couldn't. Like I'm talking like I drop a 20-song mixtape in 2 days. Like my work ethic was crazy back then, but it was like fuck this shit. I'm in the streets like, man, fuck this rap shit.
Right.
Fuck this music shit. Let's get to the streets. Or,
Right.
fuck this. I got a son. Now I gotta feed my kid.
Right.
So it wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying. But now I'm comfortable with like, so I'm pushing it, and I still got. I don't think I've like reached any great music goals yet. I mean, I'm getting a decent amount of streams for being here.
Right.
But like I said, I got like a couple label meetings. I'm gonna try to.
Hell yeah.
Once we'll see what those goes after those meetings happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Then I might feel like I accomplished something. But like me, man, I just love this music. I wouldn't care. No disrespect to like Haystack and Project Pat and all them. But if I just got money like they get now, that's straight.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think they're making like 10 bands a show. I'd be straight with that.
Hell yeah.
Just because it's off of music that I made.
Right.
As long as I'm being me, that's the best part about it.
Fucking getting paid to do what you love.
Facts.
I mean, it's like
Facts.
fucking number one dream. So if you had to start from scratch with all of it, would you do anything different? You
Oh
know,
yeah, I would not fuck.
With
I
your
would
learning
not.
process and you know the way you've built everything.
Yeah, I would not fuck with none of the motherfuckers I fuck with. And I mean that's damn near all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like no cap. Like it's like people say, man, like I would have never told on him, but he told on you. It's like, yeah, nigga, you ain't built the same. Motherfuckers ain't
Right.
built like you.
Right.
So you can't expect you from another motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So
That's facts.
that's just an example. Like
Right.
like nobody wanted it like I wanted it when I. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
I really want this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like there was opportunities around motherfuckers, but they didn't really want that shit.
Right.
They like, let me push it to the side.
Yeah. Other shit's
Like
more
I really
important.
wanted that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I love my dogs. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the ones that got locked up and shit. And that,
Right. But now at the end of
a
the
lot of
day,
these
you
funny bunny ass motherfuckers in the city, like, they're weird, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
I already know.
They
man.
fucking
You
weird,
know,
and
know.
I don't reach out no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm the same.
I feel like I grew
For real.
past that reaching out
Yeah.
shit. Cause no one from the city has made it yet. Like no
Right.
cap, like no one's made it yet.
Right.
Like no one's made no. I mean, I guess if you look at it as making it, Jay Jizzle and Gutter's the closest to it.
Yeah.
But in Ty, you know,
Right.
got a big features. But like, other than that, there's not really making it.
Right. We're all kind of in the same.
Like
league.
I want to be on the charts, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm not
I feel
trying to, like, local fame will kill you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stay in this little bubble.
Yeah,
you know? I mean,
like-
I'm trying to go out.
I just want one. Give me one song that hits the top 40. I'll shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Hey,
I'll feel accomplished too.
that lets me go to another question I have wrote down. I was going to ask you if you could have 3 features with anybody in the game that you wanted to. Say it could fucking catapult you to like, you know, fucking super fame. If you could have 3 features with anybody that best fits your music and like the way you are about
And
your
people
craft,
that I like the most are gone.
who might you choose?
People I like the most
Just
are gone.
hypothetically, you know what I mean?
If I could, damn, bro. Like right now, if I could make a song with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, that'd be a go.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Easy. That'd be the go. I like the voice of Cherry McRae. She's cold as fuck. Anybody, obviously, I mean, if you, my style that I'm going for now, I mean, the people, like I said, that I would have picked are gone. So, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Cherry McRae, I love her voice. Probably like, I mean, I would, I don't know, man. A third one, like, I mean, if I was gonna do like straight rap shit, Drake, of course. Anybody would get Drake. You gonna get that number 1 with Drake.
Ah, yeah,
All right,
sure.
that's what my third would be. Posty. I'd get Post Malone on there. Yeah, Post Malone.
Oh shit, you gonna go with Post Malone?
Post Malone, Terry McRae, and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hell yeah.
Probably good feature. But if we talk about like people passed away, Lil Peep. Definitely Lil Peep. He's probably like my dog, man.
Hell yeah.
His shit is my shit. Juice and Nipsey, dog. And I just like Nipsey's sound, bro. Even though our sounds are different, but like his shit was lit. Like, you know,
Man, I love the beats that he would use.
Yeah, they was lit,
Beats
wasn't
were
it?
always lit, man. That old school, like that West Coast vibe to it. It's like
Legends, man.
I'm a
Legends
sucker
right
for that
there.
shit.
R.I.P. to the legends, man.
But if you had like any advice that you would give to a younger artist just starting out, you know what I mean? What would you tell them?
Fuck everyone else's opinion.
Yeah.
Don't listen to no opinions, man.
Be ready
That
for
shit.
shit.
Be you, man. Be who you want to be, and don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. Like, don't give a fuck. Because if as soon as you start giving a fuck, you start losing yourself.
Oh yeah, that's when you start battling with yourself. You know what I mean?
Man,
Because you get so into your own head about whether what you're doing is good or not, and it's like, man, fuck it.
Facts.
You know,
I
just
ain't
do
got
that
time
shit
for
and
that
put
shit,
it
bro.
out. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. But what's your favorite part about doing the music? You know what I mean? Like, have you ever done really many shows or like?
Like I said,
I
I did.
that's
Well,
one
I
of
did
my
some
favorite
shows.
parts about it.
I did a lot of shows. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of them.
Yeah, it's
No
hey,
cap.
bro, it's a whole other animal.
I'm freaked
like,
out
that
by
stage
them.
is
I'm
different.
freaked out about them. But when I get on stage, sorry, I was up all night in school last night. I'm fucking tired. But when I get on stage, I like, I'm a sober rapper, so I don't know. I used to not be. I used to not make an album without fucking Zanny bars in me or Percocet. I fucked up all the time, but I don't fuck around no more. But so, shit. I don't know, man. I love what I like about doing music is just I don't write, so I just like have a big imagination.
Right.
So I just love letting my imagination run loose, or like
yeah.
just being in there and just making shit that I feel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
But the shows are scary, bro. No cap.
Oh, man, they're super.
But on stage, you wouldn't think that I'm nervous, but I'm nervous as shit.
Hey, I'm the same way, dude. I'll be preparing for fucking weeks and weeks and weeks, and like I finally started going no safety blanket. I don't play no words behind my shit other than like a little faint backups and the hooks. You know what I mean? So
I don't even have time. I do so much music. I don't have time to remember my verses.
Like it's on me. Like see, that's my thing too. Before I record
I just
something,
write. I just freestyle them and it's over with.
like before I record something, most times, unless I get to write something that may be recorded like an hour or two later if I come out here, and it'll take me a few little times. But like usually when I go to record, like I don't even read it. I done already got it memorized, and I one take that motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, bam, this part's done.
That's lit.
You know what I mean, yeah, I've just over time I've gotten used to it, but. With getting like that, I can't freestyle for shit no more, dog. Like if I was in a freestyle contest, save my life, I'd get like 2-3 lines out, and they'd be hard, but then I'd be fucked because I'm like, fuck, I'm blank.
I don't know why. I just.
But that's how I started. I didn't write it until I was probably like about 18, 19.
See how I started
didn't write at all.
First I watched battle raps. I used to like my favorite battle when I first was watching was that Party Artie and Murder Mook battle.
Hell yeah.
That was my shit. But I wrote because I never had a studio.
Right.
This motherfucker I don't fuck with no more taught me how to write bars, and I would write and write, and they would like we all supposed to be in a group and shit, and they would go to the studio and not take me like professional studios.
No shit.
Where like professional people be in there.
Right.
And people who were in the industry, but they wouldn't take me. They're like, we're in a group, but you wouldn't take me to the studio.
Right.
So I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing.
Yeah.
And then I got to the point where I didn't have to write anymore. Like
Yeah.
I just don't. And people always say, you always been done freestyle, but it's like, you on another level with it now, but it's like, I'm ADHD, so like,
Right. Just kind of
it comes to me, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Hell yeah.
Especially when I feel the song,
Right.
and I've been through so much, so it's easy for me to generate from what I've
Yeah.
been through. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't seen enough to just say whatever.
Yeah, no, going through the life shit is a big part of the inspiration about being an artist like us, you know what I mean? Because we've gone through so much shit and battled so much shit, it's like, that's just what life has done to us, you know what I mean? That's our outlet to be able to kind of escape all that shit and fucking get out that inner pain we feel sometimes, you know what I mean?
Straight
But
up.
hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. I mean, I'm pretty much out of questions. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. This has been, without a doubt, probably one of my favorite interviews yet.
Come on, you ain't my dog, dog.
It's been dope.
You my slum, dog. You my slum. You know how we come.
Okay, if y'all ain't heard it, y'all go on to my other YouTube channel and check out Tired Feet Shotgun Tavis. Got my bro on here. He came through and killed that motherfucker for me. Hopefully I can get another one in the future from you, bro.
Whenever. I don't care if I'm sitting on 50 mil. You send me a verse, I'm gonna do it. I'm never gonna charge.
It's on camera now. I got you, bro.
I'm never gonna charge anybody in the city for a verse. Never.
Hell yeah. But y'all be sure to go down in the description, hit subscribe on all his stuff, follow him on social media.
Slum kids, shout out to all my slum kids, shout out to my slum dogs, shout out to my slum babies. You know how we coming this year, Shotgun Tavis, you feel me? You can find me on any Instagram, Shotgun Tavis, Twitter, Shotgun Tavis, Facebook, Shotgun Tavis, Spotify, Shotgun Tavis. Just Shotgun Tavis.
It's gonna pop right the fuck up. So be sure to go down in the description. Hit like on all that shit. Hit subscribe. Go down there and hit subscribe and hit like on all my shit. Until next time, it's the Build Different Podcast. I'm out. Thank y'all.
I don't wanna save you. I don't wanna chase you. Look what it's made you. Fell apart, falling in love in the dark. I don't wanna save you. I don't wanna chase you. Look what it's made you. Fell apart, falling in love in the dark. Sick of your ignorance, but innocence. I know that I'm not innocent. Bragging to your bogus friends about what you did. I guess that's how you live. At the end of the day, I guess it all meant nothing. Pack my bags, I'ma keep on thugging. Fuck all the stories that you keep running. No more arguing, cause I'm not